If you like what I make and want to help out the channel, make sure you subscribe to it, turn on notifications, leave a like on the video below, and comment as well. Thanks for your support, guys.
Hey there YouTube, welcome back to the Gekko, another day, another video for you guys. Two quick updates before we start this video. Number one, bottom line is Rise of Civilizations sponsored our videos. So this is a sponsored video and a few other videos are going to be sponsored for the upcoming future. What it means is essentially more and better content for you guys. I was doing this as something that I was enjoying doing. I did it for fun and now it became a thing that is also sponsored, which is awesome. Thank you very much to Lilith, the company who owned them, the Rise of Civilizations application and game, which is really cool game. Second update depends on you guys. I want to start streaming. I used to stream Lords Mobile, which I don't anymore. I'd love to stream this. I don't really know how to stream this, primarily because our wars happen like this and there's no warnings, so I can't really schedule things. And on top of that, when the events happen, like the altars and stuff like that, I'm usually at work. So I'd have to find something to do. But if you guys want me to stream some Rise of Civilizations and chill with you guys in chat, leave me a comment below, let me know, yes, we want you to stream. And of course, hit that like button so I know that I should start streaming Rise of Civilizations. So those were the updates. Now, what I want to talk about today is about the events that are going on in the game as of lately. A few events I completely missed because I was out of town, and as I mentioned to you guys in one of the videos last week, I was out of town, and yeah, I came back to a lot of events going on. A lot of events happened during the time I was gone, but there are a few cool events going on that I really want to look at and talk to you guys about them, right? So we have this first thing, King of Tribes, which has been like a very repetitive thing. I've been seeing it happening a lot, where you just need to destroy barbarian forts as a guild in order to get up there and win the event and whatever not. You guys don't see it, but our alliance rank is number 3. I can go show you guys the rankings and you can see us in 3rd place. We're pretty decently close to DGY. We could potentially overtake them. It's a pretty close race between 1, 2, and 3. There's a little bit of a gap between 4 and us. But yeah, the rewards would be pretty nice, you know. We get a few of the any commander statues, the epic commander sculptures, a level 6, I think this is level 6 tome, a bunch of resources, some 12-hour enhanced attack boosters and enhanced defense boosters, which are not bad. Second place just get a little bit more of everything and a level 7 tome. And first place get even more of these, all of those, and 2 level 7s. So third place is awesome. I kind of haven't been helping my alliance primarily because when I was away, I pretty much slowed down the way I was growing. I'm so behind in terms of timings of doing things. I need to be gathering non-stop to catch up. I've been using my bags because I'm running out of resources, which shouldn't happen if I was freaking gathering all week long, which I barely did. But anyway, my alliance mates are doing an insane job, and I hope that in the next day that this event is still going on, I'll be able to participate a little more. Well, by the time you guys are seeing this, it is already the next day, so hopefully I did. There is this event that is the Harvest Festival. Now, another year's favorable weather, Harvest Festival. Pretty much what you need to do is exchange your Kimichi for incredible prices. Participate in Korea event to obtain the Kimichi. If we go to the Korea event, you can see all these different things that you can do. Most of them which I finished, the courier station exchanges and resource gathering. I still have a little bit of courier exchanges to do, and I need a waste action point, which we will do on this video probably. Let's go look at another event, pretty much like, you know, the other thing. And by the way, just to show you guys, I already, of course, got the 2 gold keys that I was able to do because, you know, gold keys are my thing. So now we're going for probably these guys right here, and then we'll take the gathering enhancement and maybe then the silver keys. Silver keys don't really help, in my opinion, anymore. Game of Power is another event that just started like today, which is really nice. Again, another one of these, like, gain insane amounts of power, and if you gain the amounts of power that you need to gain, you'll get all these awesome resources, which is super useful. This is about 3 million food, 3 million stone wood, and about 2.5 million stone and a million gold, so that's not bad at all. That's the second, I think the second tier. Yeah, the first tier was just like this little bit. The second tier is this, and you can get up to 30 hours. You can get on the 220 power upgrade for building, research, or training. You get 3 days worth of speed ups, all one of each type. Here you get 30 days of speed ups, which is really nice. So it's not a bad event. I think that I will most likely get up to here. I don't think I have enough resources and the ability to rush to here, but anyone who does, obviously you should. And of course, one of my alliance mates is actually really popping in here, growing like crazy, and he's going for the rewards, which look very, very juicy as of right now. We probably won't get anywhere near this, but still. This is the event that I was really weirded by, and it's been going on for like 3 days. This is the last couple days of it, which is just RNG pretty much. If you gather, if you do all these things, if you attack a lot, there are different ways in which you essentially get these weird like extra boxes. That's all it is, like extra. I'll show you guys them in a second, but all that happens is that you gotta receive randomly while like collecting stuff from the city. So you collect your resources, you get a random like point, defeating barbarians, or map collection, which is just like gathering. And what ends up happening is you get these, let me show you these boxes right here, the supply boxes. Now I've gathered a little bit of supply boxes in the past few days to open with you guys so we can see what you can get out of these things. But this was just me gathering, me doing the bare minimum barbarians that I need every day for the daily quests. And yeah, that's it. So let's go look at what happens when you open 157 supply boxes. So we got about 165 minutes worth of speed ups here, and then the 15-minute ones, we got 11 researches, 9 speed ups, regular speed ups, 6 training. We got almost 500,000 of each food and wood, 9 silver keys, 66 arrows of resistance, 14 building speed ups, a D720, 245 750 stones, and 15 healing speed ups times 6, 15 minutes times 6. Now I've gotten also gold keys from this thing. I don't really know what you can get out of it. Let's open my magic box real quick too. Ooh, a targeted teleport. That's actually really, really, really good. But yeah, all that you do is, even if I click on this, I get a new mail, you see, and I got more supply boxes right here. This was from gathering. This was from gathering. They just came back a couple of minutes ago, and this just happened a minute ago. I just clicked and this appeared. So as you can see, you can get those quite often. And let's go ahead and open these 6 as well. And you know, you can get a bunch of these random things that are super, super useful, especially the speed ups and the resources. But it's just this random event going on, you know, it's just play the game and get random drops. I don't know, I'm kind of used to events like the ones that we had previously, where you had to consume action points, where you had to get something done in order to get the rewards. But in here, you really don't need it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, I cannot use it. I can use it, actually. I'm going to use a small exploit in this game, which I find very funny. So here's the deal, right? I need to consume, let's see here, 1,500 action points. I'm going to leave this level 6 tile with my gatherer right here in order to march on this guy. Now what I'm going to do also is very quickly swap my march before they attack. And I'm going to keep doing this over and over and over. And I'm just going to at some point wait a little bit for her to get a bit further up, so we don't have any issues. And then we're going to go back here. And then we're going to go back up there. And what's happening right here is that these are suicide missions, as you can see, or a hard battle in this case. But it is consuming 50 action points. Well, 40 now. And every time I cancel and swap it, it essentially gives me most of my action points back. I think you lose like 2 action points out of every time I do this. Or actually, no, I can see that I'm using and getting them back. So Let's go look very fast at the mails. You essentially get a mail every time. So you get 39 back, you lose 1 action point. But this way, I'm just going back and forth between 2 barbarians, which takes no time at all. And every one of these times is considered a consumption of action points. So essentially, you'll see in a little bit, I'm just waiting for the second one to hit as well, for the second quest to be done. And then I'll send them back to gather, and I'll show you guys the result. But it'll take a couple of times, just, you know, the regular attempts here. And let's go look. So right now, I'll go back to gathering this for now and go look here. And you can see that I've used 500 action points consumed, and I'm at 1200. So another 300 points to go, and we should be set. So let's go ahead and keep doing this. So we're going to go on a suicide mission up here, and then go down here. And then we're going to go on a suicide mission up here, and then go back down there. And we're going to do this over and over and over and over until I see that the number up here on the scroll changes to 7, which means that I finished my quest. So I'm just gonna, I see the 7, gather, and send her back to where she was gathering, the level 6 stone tile. We get a ton of these messages telling me that I get 39 out of the 40 points back. We consumed overall, like the action points didn't even count because I kept gaining them as it kept losing them. So it was easy, and there you go, 1500 action points consumed. Overall, these events have been very like nice because it's quick, easy things you got to do, and you get super cool stuff really quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys. I can only get one of them, but tomorrow we'll get more, and we'll keep getting as many of the prizes as we can. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys today. I wanted to show you guys the events that are going on. I highly recommend you guys to push as much as you can. What we'll do is we're gonna go ahead and finish this building right here, and we will upgrade it as well after we upgrade the lumber mill. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we are also going to speed up through engineer, which is the research to make our construction faster. And we're gonna go ahead and look if we can start with the research, the second research booster, mathematics, which is this one right here. We're gonna go ahead and start it. All this helped us a little bit towards Game of Power. We are almost at 110 to get these resources. Let's go ahead, for the sake of the video, and not do that. Let's go ahead and speed a little bit of these guys up. I don't want to lose 7 minutes. Why would I want to lose 7 minutes? I ended up losing couple of minutes there. And we're gonna go ahead and keep training a little more infantry, you know, because I want to finish that. There you go. So now I can see that I finished a quest, and we have the 110 power, tons and tons of resources being injected into my bag. What do you guys think about the events that are going on lately? Are you guys excited for the new skills tree, which I haven't talked about at all because not much was released about it, and I don't feel like speculating. But yeah, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about the events, about the new skill tree, anything, any feedback you guys have, comments down below. Again, thank you very much, Rise of Civilizations, for sponsoring this and many of the coming videos. And yeah, I'm the Gekko. I'm out of here. Peace.